which composition do you like better?
As composition-wise, I gotta pick RSG SG, my dude. I guess they have a more well-balanced, they have more well-rounded drafts, but I'm excited to see the execution from the side of RSG PH with 4 heroes that deals damage. Will it be enough, or will the Athena shield it just proves to, negate the damage from them?
Yeah, I have to agree. I think RSG Singapore have a lot of counters to the composition and the heroes picked up by RSG Philippines, and if they can execute it to perfection, I'm pretty sure they will have a good time, honestly, coming into this game. But very, very interesting styles here. I think RSG Singapore is lacking a bit of magic damage, but on the flip side, RSG Philippines went ham on the magic damage. They have 4 magic damage heroes, and that is quite insane, as we are moments away from entering the Land of Dawn. But guys, for you guys at home, all the viewers, don't forget to show your support for your respective teams. Are you team RSG Singapore, or are you team RSG Philippines? Because we want to see your support here in the comments. But now I think we have a little bit of more time to analyze the composition in a little bit of more depth here, Gani.
Yeah, I guess with 4 magic heroes here, I bet that RSG PH wants to play in the early game. Honestly, because of course, pre-level 4, Matilda is strong. Pre-level 4, Farstar is also somehow strong.
Yeah.
But after hitting that level 4 mark, I guess that they just want to war. They just want a team fight. Because again, looking at the heroes from the side of RSG Malaysia, they need items, they need time. Yuzong needs items to sustain more. Bane needs also items to deal out damage. Of course, Brody takes a lot of time to be impactful in the game. So I guess my guess is they will definitely pressure in the early game, shall we?
What I'm curious to see... Oh, but wait a minute. We're going straight into the Land of Dawn for match number 2 here. RSG Singapore going against RSG Philippines. The battle of the brethren here, as we're going to take a look straight into their gameplay right now. For those of you in the audience, don't forget to show your support into the comments, as it seems like Heath here is getting a little aggressive into the opponent's jungler. But look at Demon Kite as well. He is actually protruding, invading into the enemy jungle right now. So very, very aggressive display of mechanics here coming in from Demon Kite right now, Gani.
Yeah, a very, espionage type of mission there, taking the orange buff out of the enemy's position. Now, he has succeeded that mission. Now he just wants to invade his jungles. Hayabusa now is still level 2. My bet is Demon Kite will be level 3 very, very soon.
That is true, and the turret will spawn in under 50 seconds, but honestly, both teams are actually just trying to set up for that, I think. Now it seems like Aqua is looking for something, but will be escaping with the Wings by Wings because he doesn't want to overcommit into anything just yet, as it actually will be Bane used as a mid laner here, Gani. So I thought it would have been placed as a very mid lane. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, mid lane. So again, Bane will deal magic damage and physical. So I guess it will somehow, the fast clearing wave with that ult. But take a look at the comp from the side of RSGPH here. Realizing the crowd control is just crazy. From the left side, RSGPH uses 3 purifies for this game.
Yeah, insane. As actually, Hayabusa will actually deal a lot of damage onto Heath now. So even though Heath is the roamer, will be able to give out a lot of information. He still needs to be careful because the damage coming in from Hayabusa is very, very evident, as now both teams will be rotating towards this bottom side here. 505 already putting and initiating something right now as he goes in dirty onto Sync C right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we can see here Bane is already level 4, trying to give out pressure, perhaps bot side and as well as this turtle. Because Sync, with the information here, realizes that Demon Kite is already poking around. Feather Extract has been popped, Black Dragon form as well. But Turtle will be claimed in the hands of Demon Kite. Demon Kite claiming first blood as well. Diablo, what are you doing? Double kill will be slain here as war is still brewing because the gold laner from the side of RSG will pick up a kill.
Honestly, what was that? I guess Phoveus went so crazy into the back line. I thought he could get something, but because it is so early on, he doesn't have the items to do what he wanted to do just now, and honestly couldn't get or land anyone in that area. But now it is 3 minutes in, and now RSG Philippines actually has a little upper edge there now that RSG Singapore made some mistakes there in the previous team fight, but actually it will be the lethal getting taken by Sync.
Yeah, a sus lethal counter there. Miscalculation perhaps, but yes, RSGPH still with that economy lead, 1.5 gold lead here. We will see here because he is in trouble. 3 men still pressuring here, opening up, circling Eagle, will not be able to do anything. Both teams disengaging.
Both teams will disengage, and I think they're playing it a little more carefully than what we saw in match number 1. I think both teams are looking for that late game type, mid game type of strat here. But wait a minute, it actually will be RSG Philippines being able to take another objective on the board. And look at that, 505 goes and opens up his ult in that deadly catch, but unfortunately it did not catch anyone just yet. But now Demon Kite putting on pressure onto the members of RSG Singapore. But yes, the disengage does come into play here right now, as now it seems like Demon Kite will be invading very in an aggressive manner here onto the jungle of RSG Singapore, but failed. Oh, did he fail to take that?
Yeah, he did fail to take that. I guess the retribution from Hayabusa was on point, but RSG SG here in the first 5 minutes has lost a tower and as well as gold shield turret, so this is going to be key. I guess they could build around because the top lane has been secured. They can play around the mid side as well as bot side. Right now, the mid side brewing, I'm offended, does not connect. Sync at half HP needs to be careful because Demon Kite and Aqua is ready if they want to fight.
Yes, they are ready indeed, as it seems like RSG Philippines are setting up really well for this next turtle. And honestly, will RSG Singapore be able to contest with such a scattered movement and placement and positioning on the map? And I think this will just go to RSG Philippines uncontested, as RSG Singapore, they want to trade onto something, they want to do something, so they're putting the pressure into the bottom lane. But oh my god, look at that, for the airstrike will be able to chunk Sync very low, but unfortunately will not be able to take him down just yet. But I'm offended, connects onto Demon Kite, but it actually will be Sync going down instead. What a play by Demon Kite there, as Diablo needs to be very careful as well.
The outplay there from Demon Kite, he was caught, but no, let me kill that Ruby. But take a look at top side here, the pressure in this lane is still real. It's so real as Diablo defending for his life with 1 HP. Bot side though, LY4 trying to initiate onto her teeth, gets the kill, but at what cost here? Because Deck needs to be careful. He is low, but RSG PH does not want business.
Wow, a 3,000k gold lead for the side of RSG Philippines. And honestly, RSG Singapore has yet to find an answer for this jungler Balman in the hands of Demon Kite. But almost 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in actually into the game, let's take a peek at the items, Goni.
Yeah, War Axe and perhaps on his way towards Brute Force here for Demon Kite, so providing damage and as well as sustainability on this Balman. Right now though, RSG SG wants this bot side. Will they succeed? Because Kenji and as well as Heath might defend this one, but no, bot side will collapse and Sync might be target, but I guess RSG PH is playing it very carefully.
Yeah, they are playing it carefully, and now it is still a 3k gold lead still for the side of RSG Philippines. If they can keep up this momentum, they might be able to snowball into the late game, but of course mistakes can be made, and that is something that they need to be very aware of. But now RSG Singapore, what can they do? They are looking for something here in the mid side, but they can't connect onto anyone just yet. No pickoff potential coming in from them, knowing that the Matilda is going crazy as well. But yes, the turtle will spawn in under 3 seconds, and maybe that is when things will go down. But look at this! Deadly Catch gets open onto the members of RSG Philippines, but it actually will be 505 taken down. Diablo might be next, but he will still be able to escape with the Black Dragon form. And now it is RSG Philippines with 5 members up, will be able to have the space to take this next objective.
Messy team fight for side of RSG Singapore, creating more space for side of Philippines here, because take a look, the last turtle will be claimed, will be slain in the hands of Demon Kites, and I guess RSG SG needs to pick fight more efficiently, needs to find, mid side, Aqua, and as well as Demon Kite will claim that kill. Deck is in trouble. Brody will not be able to escape. Emon will claim that kill, and take a look. Turret mid side has collapsed. 505 takes a lot of damage and needs just to clear the wave in the inner turret.
Oh no, so many objectives on the board have been taken by RSG Philippines, and 2 members down from the side of RSG Singapore, and this is Amon as well, trying to look for another opening in this next objective, but he needs to be careful. But of course, Heath is there to help his brethren out, and it is going to be RSG falling behind to a 6k gold deficit in the 8th minute. So a very, very strong display of performance here coming in from RSG Philippines, as it seems like they will be looking towards taking this next objective in that top turret.
Wow, it's just objectives after objectives, and as well as clinical team fights from the side of RSG PH. Let's take a peek at the items there as Ruby completed his dominance as respecting Phoveus and as well as Balman, but will it be enough? Because take a look at Aqua, Lightning, Truncheon, and as well as Clock Destiny has been completed right now. And engage, circling Eagle onto his 505. He needs to be careful. Oh my lord. Sync is at half HP. Kenji, being the frontliner here, is unstoppable. The flank from Demon Kite will claim 3 members in the side. From the backside, triple kill. No, Maniac will be claimed in the hands of Demon Kite.
Savage? Can they get a Savage, guys? Will they be able to get a Savage? But no! Diablo will not let that happen. And that is 4 members from the side of RSG Singapore completely obliterated out of the Land of Dawn in the hands of Demon Kite with the help, of course, with his friends. And that was insane.
It was insane.
What can RSG Singapore do right now, Gani?
Oh, honestly, they just need to withstand the pressure because they need the gold. And take a look at the gold. It's almost 10k gold gap in the first 9 minutes. It is not looking good as Lord has spawned in the Land of Dawn.
Lord has definitely spawned in the Land of Dawn, as with that almost 10k gold lead, it seems like Demon Kite is at the top of it all. But top four all in the hands of RSG Philippines right now, and that is insane. The Lord has been secured by RSG Philippines, and the gold just keeps getting farther and farther. And this is only the 10th minute, Gani.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I guess RSG SG, they got outclassed here. RSG PH rotations, their movements was just so on point. It's so efficient. They could take the top side in the first 3 minutes, and I guess the bot side turret is next. And after that, it was just all RSG PH. Now, RSG PH with this first Lord, looking at the economy, they might close the win here.
Oh, that is the question. Will they be able to close this down, or will RSG Singapore be able to defend from their fellow brethren? That is definitely the question, as we're going to take a look as the Lord will be marching down in the mid side here. He's already looking for something, but will not be able to get anyone just yet. But again, the flanks from Demon Kite. What the heck? As the airstrike has been opened up, and look at that. Phoveus goes in so crazy into the backline. Will be able to take Sync down, and that is 1 member down from the side of RSG Singapore. But look at RSG Philippines. They are going to look for more. They take that bottom turret very, very well. And what is Diablo doing? He just gets wiped out, and a legendary has been picked up by Demon Kite. And what can RSG Singapore do right now? Look at the base, the dominance, the crazy